All right, everyone, the black cat is out of the bag. Thursdays are the best day to come to Cedar Point for Halloweekends. The parking lot for early entry was a complete ghost town. The park is completely dead. That's what we're expecting.
Oh yeah, Thursdays are the perfect day to go to Cedar Point, and we will show you that.
Yeah, so we're gonna show you exactly how dead the park is, and to make it fun, we want you guys to play along. In this video, we're gonna do all sorts of Halloween type puns. We're gonna reference scary movies. We're gonna give you guys all sorts of stuff to look for. So watch out for all the stuff, and then leave in the comments down below if you notice anything, if you catch any of these frightfully fun puns that we're gonna be doing. So let us know down in the comment section. It's early entry, granted. So it's pretty early, and the parks usually aren't quite as busy for early entry.
Yeah, 4 minutes before.
Oh, okay. Well,
But still.
but look at this. I mean, there's some people up there.
A Saturday a few minutes before early entry would be a different story.
Yeah, that would be absolutely nuts. So we expect not many lines at all. The regular lines, pretty much non-existent, and then we have our season-long fast lanes, and we expect those lines to be even lower because not many people are going to be buying fast lanes on a day like this. Because if you're just buying a daily fast lane, it's probably not worth it on a day like today. Okay, we have a plan here at Gatekeeper. We're gonna try to sit in a row that probably a lot of people won't sit in, so we can get some re-rides once we come back into the station. So instead of going to back row, we're gonna go to second to back. They don't want row 7. We're going here. That's gonna be our row.
And then we'll get some re-rides.
And we're gonna get some re-rides, and we'll let you guys know when we come back how many re-rides we got. 3 times, no fourth. Oh, we gotta go around. There's a big old rope right there. And the thing is, we usually go this way every time that we come. But 3 rides without getting off, and then the station didn't start filling up, but each row started filling up. And so they told us we have to go back around. So maybe we'll go do something different now. No, okay. Or maybe we won't do something different.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Where should we go?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We decided on some wild mouse.
Perfect second.
And then we were looking over at Millennium, trying to see if we see any of those trains going. We haven't seen anything yet. But we'll probably do some wild mouse, and if it's not too spinny, then maybe right after do Atomic Scrambler.
Millennium is going, and yeah, we can do some Atomic Scrambler. We are Scrambler enthusiasts.
We are Scrambler enthusiasts, so we love Atomic Scrambler. Maybe we can get on this and just stay on the same mouse over and over again, not have to get off. Wild mouse is done. It is 5:25. We've been in the park for 25 minutes, and we have gone 3 Gatekeeper and 1 wild mouse. And we could stop off at Atomic Scrambler, but we're gonna come back to that later. And we're gonna head back to Millennium, because Millennium, you said, was open, right?
Yeah.
He saw Millennium open, so we are heading back there to get some early entry rides, because Millennium is one of those rides that even if you have a fast lane, it still takes a little while because you have to merge with the regular line. Top Thrill 2 is about 200 feet in the air, the backward spike. It is moving. Walking through the ride cemetery, we don't see any Top Thrill dragsters in here. Do you think that should qualify, Top Thrill dragster, since technically that's dead?
Yeah. Cedar Point would count it.
Yeah, Top Thrill dragster's technically dead, and now it's Top Thrill 2. So we're gonna come through this area where they have the celebration stage. And normally on a Friday or Saturday, you'd have some shows on here, and I think even Sundays during the day. But today is Thursday, and there are no shows at all on Thursday. So that's one of the downfalls. If you like coming and checking out some shows for Halloweekends, they have none for They have none for Thursday, so that's a downfall for coming on Thursdays.
Top Thrill 2 has finished painting on it. You can't see it, but
Oh, the track is painted? Yeah.
the track has finished being painted.
They got the nice red, the nice new bright red, and the nice shiny white.
And the spike is just
It's gonna look insane right there. Like we're gonna, like next year on opening day, we're gonna be like, oh look, there's the spike, and we're gonna keep panning up and up and up, and we're gonna be like this, and like go backwards and stuff. Yeah, Millennium's line is looking absolutely empty, so I am so glad that we came in goblin line before it got too long.
no.
Millennium is done and over with. Nice chilly ride. It's kind of a chilly evening. It's like upper 50s, but not bad. So the line is not very long, so we're gonna go get back in line and ride this thing again before the huge crowds pick up later on this evening, because that would be scary. So the park is officially open now. It's after 6 o'clock. On Thursdays they open at 6. 5 o'clock for early entry, so we got 2 Millenniums in. And now is the time that we'll really be able to show you guys how dead the park is, because obviously the park is going to be more dead for an early entry time period.
Dead this time because we got 2 Millennium rides, 3 Gatekeeper rides, and a Wild Mouse ride. So
Okay, and the Maverick line is pretty much non-existent for a Maverick line. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but if you're used to seeing this ride, you're used to seeing all those switchbacks filled up. Over to Skyhawk. Skyhawk rarely gets much of a line as it is, and then on a day like today it would be almost non-existent, but I actually see people coming in and some people using the fast lane line. So this is actually busy for, look, you see how many people are here. This is actually busy for Skyhawk. It's a huge line. Mine ride, what a terrible ride. Steel Vengeance, I don't know, is it going? Steel Vengeance, is it going?
yeah,
It is? Okay. Well then, are we going?
yeah.
Yeah. Got my Cliff Bar right here. I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry. Little line for Steel Vengeance, actually quite long. A lot longer than I would have expected. That's usually it's not quite this long. Like even a regular line. And there's no one there. Look, there's usually someone sitting right there. They're gone. Well, that ended up taking quite a while because they tried to transfer a train off the track, and it seems like anytime Cedar Point tries to transfer a train off any of their coasters, it seems like they go down for maintenance. Like there's something wrong with their system where they transfer the train off the track for maintenance. Because it was just the train that needed maintenance, so they just needed to transfer it off, and then they could run with 2 instead of 3.
Yeah, but then it broke down after that.
So we just sat there for quite some time. But it is actually like this whole video is about how dead it's supposed to be on Thursdays, and it's actually the busiest Thursday because I heard someone say that a lot of the local kids don't have school.
Okay.
So there's so in like the Sandusky area and all this, like around here, kids don't have school tomorrow, so lots of people are coming out. So this video is about how dead Thursdays are, but it's not dead. So just ignore most of the people, and then you'll see what most Thursdays are usually like.
Not all Thursdays are like that.
Yes.
At all.
So just ignore this video. I think we're gonna jump on some pipe scream. But warning, if you guys are walking along the Gemini Midway and you see these things, the Butcher's of Rock, the little clown house thing,
Don't go in there.
Don't go in there. It looks like you're supposed to go in there.
But don't.
But because we walked in one time and there was like, a monster pretty much attacked us and yelled at us and said, "You're not supposed to be in here," and like got really upset with us. But we didn't know. We didn't know that we weren't supposed to be in there.
And I see a ton of people going in there. So if you're one of those millions of people.
Yeah, lots of people. Yeah, lots of people go in there. But not a long pipe scream line right there. Magnum regular line isn't bad at all. Fast lane was a complete walk up, but fast lane does merge right by some steps, and you have to wait a bit. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's kind of one of those weird days. It's like busy, not busy. What do you say?
Yeah.
Like busier.
A lot busier than other Thursdays.
Yeah, a lot busier than normal Thursdays. But if you like Magnum, if you're one of those rare people that have a mental disorder that likes Magnum, then you could ride Magnum without a long wait, right? Right. It's a little after 8, so all the outdoor and indoor haunts are open now. So we're hoping maybe that spreads out some of the crowd now. Maybe that will make it so nothing really has too long of a line.
And the haunted houses can get pretty decent lines when they first open.
Yeah,
if
definitely.
If you are going to stay till like close, do the haunted houses as late as possible. Because if you do a haunted house like right before they're going to close, it's a walk-on.
Yeah, you've done that like a couple times this year, haven't you?
And it's a complete walk-on. So if you are going to stay
a walk-in.
Close, a walk-in. If you're going to stay till close, you can do plenty of haunted houses in like the last hour or 30 minutes if they're up.
Yeah.
Zero line.
That's a good Halloweekends tip right there. So if you come on a Thursday and it is on the busier side like today, then you're getting like the worst of all the worlds, because on Thursdays usually you trade short lines, but you get a lot of closed restaurants. Like there's a refresh station that's closed down. A lot of the restaurants are closed down. Gemini and Corkscrew.
On Thursday.
All Planet Snoopy.
Yeah.
For the young kids, or Camp
Snoopy.
Camp Snoopy, yes.
Kitty Kingdom and Planet Snoopy are open.
Yes. Do you want to go ride this? We haven't rode this in a while.
Super Himalaya.
Super Himalaya. A little bit of Val Raven. Gonna do Val Raven, then Boo Streak. Look at all those ghosts. What could they be doing? They could be here at, wait, what is that? That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. I don't know what Blue Streak is. We know what Blue Streak.
Awesome. Wow.
So after we ride this, do you want to go play a game?
What game?
I don't know. We can see what kind of games they have and play a game. And Boo Streak is dead. The ghosts. There's nothing but ghosts here on Boo Streak. No line. A Boo Streak re-ride? It doesn't get much better than that. Oh my God, like, so everyone, like the entire train, like the station was filled. We pulled in and there were people in like pretty much every row, right? And there were multiple people waiting for the back row, row 12.
Yeah, there was like 3 groups waiting for row 12,
but nobody in row 11. So we sat there and we looked and we're like, okay, no one's coming into row 11. And I waved over to the ride operator like, oh, can we stay? Can we stay? And she wasn't looking at us. And so we just took it upon ourselves to stay and get ourselves a re-ride. Haunting of Erie Estate. Looks like it might be kind of a chonky line. A chonker's line. But we got to do some sort of haunt. So I guess we'll just wait unless it's like extremely long.
Yeah.
Like unless it's like 2 hours. Well, if it's like an hour and 55 minutes, we'll wait.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Erie Estate. Okay, you know what? It's a good concept for a house.
It is.
It's like the Paranormal Society. They're investigating some hauntings in a house.
Haunted house.
It's a haunted. Yes, that's the. But since it's Thursday, not many actors. You went through it on a Saturday before.
Yeah, I've been through it on a Saturday a few times, like this year, and there were more actors than on a Thursday.
Yeah,
today.
Yeah, there were probably only like 10 actors in the entire place. Not bad. A couple had some decent hiding spots for some jump scares and stuff. And the house itself, they had a lot of things. They had like pots and pans moving, chairs moving. So it was fun. I mean, nothing overwhelming like most of the houses, but definitely fun. And the actors that were working are definitely giving it their all. $10 o'clock. I think we have done everything that we wanted to do. We hit one haunt. We marathoned a bunch of stuff. So that's good enough. We showed you guys what a Thursday was like. But like we said, this isn't even a typical Thursday.
Uncommon Thursday, yeah.
So whatever. That's our day here. This is the only 3 weekends left. Only 3 weekends. This one and then 2 more of Cedar Point. But that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, please go down and subscribe. Like the channel, helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to be like one of these people right here, these people get exclusive shout outs every single video because they are channel members.
They're channel members. They get shout outs, yeah.
And they also get exclusive videos and pictures, stuff like that. And for you to be a channel member, you go down in the link in the description below and
go in the description, click a link.
Yeah, and then you can join and get all sorts of great exclusive content. And it helps out the channel more than we can even express. So that is it from here, Sandusky, Ohio, Cedar Point, signing off from Beach Cliff Studios. See ya.